Hello guys, my name is Martin, welcome back to Hearts of Iron. We're just gonna start. We are killing a couple of American divisions down here, which is nice. We are doing some amount of work over here. Not terribly successful though. Let's try to move this guy up. You are fairly well entrenched here. You may just divide your forces a little bit more, and I think we're gonna start pushing here to get this pocket taken care of. You can actually stay here. Did they just move some new troops up there? I think they did. That's fine. Guess we can set it. If they are going to reinforce, then so am I. You holding. That thing got taken care of. We can attack there. Not from here. I don't want to attack from there, so let's go here. And all of that is taken care of, so why don't we just kill you now? And you have 10 divisions. Pretty soon you're gonna have 0. There you are. You stay there. You stay here. Here. You're gonna move up front. You're gonna take that, and that's gonna be the end of that little incursion. All this is good. We do need to clean this up, so let's focus a little bit here. You should have no supplies, or at least very little. You cross the river. You will wait until he is out of Zagreb. Can't believe I let him ninja me like that. Okay, that's taken care of. You can stay where you are. You can move in, that's fine. Okay. Now we take Zagreb. And we start the attack here. You can cross the river since they're not defending it. You can follow him. He did move that guy in there. Okay, so let's help him. These are just cavalry, what do you call them? Military police divisions. They're not meant for fighting. Kind of a accidental situation here. Let's try and attack there. And stop these guys from actually moving. Now to squeeze the pockets. Now he'll already attack me. Okay. And that should be the end of that. All of this is holding, not here though. Bremen, you're fairly weak. And you're being attacked by a lot of divisions. You're actually going to be kicked out, aren't you? We do need more divisions on that front. It'd be very nice if we could free up some divisions. I'm gonna take one of you and one of you. Send you down there. Oh, actually this is much too big. We're gonna need to take 10 divisions and split them off in their own army. So how many? That's 20. That's way too many. 15, really. 5, 6, 12 is gonna have to do. And then we're going to say this front line, we're going to take it down here. While the 12 divisions, they're going to have a front line here. And then we're going to attack, counter-attack Bremen from there, and a tank is going to make a maneuver up like this. She got there. Oops, we didn't actually get the whole line taken care of, so we will need to just extend this up there. Yeah, lot of frontage. So we need these guys up here, which is another 14 divisions. Only 8 of them seem to be assigned. Where are the rest of them? Say you. Where are you? You over here. Oh, you were part of that whole thing. Okay. No, you are going to stay here. You. And you are going down there, that's fine. So 6 divisions there and 8 divisions over here. Good. So do have a port here, giving them supplies. And the Russians seem content to let me do the work, unfortunately. I'm gonna stop your plan here. I don't think you're doing a very good job. Are you killing them? Last 2 divisions. There we are. Okay. So let's just take care of all these. You going back into the military police. And then I stole minimum 4 divisions. I know these 3 belong to the Italian theater. Actually, you belong to that one. So what remains? Do we have any armies which are not currently in an army? In divisions, I should say. Let's see here. I guess 3 of you go there. 3 of you go there, and the last 3 you go there. Okay. And do we have enough medium tanks? 800, yes. We're gonna give you some proper armor. Good. There should be 24 here, and now it is. They're going to strategically redeploy, which is a very sensible thing to do. We did actually succeed in reinforcing Bremen. I didn't think that would that we would be in time. Let's try to cut off these Irish and Danish forces. And let's also move in there. 14 divisions, no supply. Story that we've seen so many times before, so we're gonna rout them. Force them to retreat to Königsberg. And then we may take this province as well before we attack the city. Stay there. Move in. When you're going to be there in 2 hours, repel that attack. You are isolated, so we can kill you. You are shore bombard. Really? I haven't seen that before. You're able to shore bombard. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. It's a thing in Hearts of Iron 3. But I did not know that you could use your battleships to do shore bombard. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna help this guy, he's encircled. Bad things are going to happen. So yeah, that is awesome. We will attack there. We will send 2 divisions here. And then we're gonna attack Königsberg. It has 21 divisions. They're all gonna get wiped. When are we gonna be there? Oh, the Russians made it in there. No, they didn't, but it did turn out to be Russian territory, which is fine. Can we kill that? Sure can. Excavation, good stuff. So we're currently doing these, yeah, we are actually a year ahead of time on that one. I didn't actually notice that when I took it. But it's fine, we do need the military police, do not get me wrong, it's a great thing. But I guess at this point we're going to go for mechanized. So let's do that, and we have insufficient resources, we buttload of resistance. I think we are garrisoning most of these areas though, so I guess we're just gonna need more military police. Two of you can stay back. You're gonna be there in a day, you're gonna be there in 21 hours. Okay, so you're gonna get there first. That's fine. I guess it is your province. Can we make him go away? Yes, good. So let's sever the connection to Königsberg. are. And we're gonna attack from all sides. Tank is gonna be there in 7 hours. We are. Here. There. And that's gonna be 15 divisions crushed. Num 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 num. No more crazy invasions going on. Not currently. You're not really pushing all the way. You need to get to Cairo. And this is strong. My line of thoughts. I think I'll prioritize knocking Denmark out of the war first, before we push on Holland and France. Okay then. All of this is done. So you can come back here. With 14 divisions on the Danish border. Yes. With 12 divisions here holding 1, 2, 3 provinces. Which is kind of an important area because it's flat. Don't want to get penetrated there. Are all of these armored? With medium armor? Yes, they are. Okay. So, problem with these guys is that they're going to be... Can I attack that way? Yes, I can. They're going to be well supplied. So do we want to do a naval invasion? It might not be as easy as it was in the Bosporus. What kind of resources can we find in Norway? Oh, but there's a chromium up there which would be nice. But Norway would be a hell of a thing to take. Because there's a lot of mountains there, right? Really, really bad terrain. We'd probably have... Actually, what we might do instead is take these 14 divisions here, assign them to there, except that these guys are gonna form their own army with the front line and just pretty much stay there. You can get a commander, and then these guys, they're gonna get the good guy. And then we're gonna have a look here. Do we have any divisions? I mean, history has shown that we kind of need these divisions. I would like to have like 6 more divisions up on the German front. I think I have too many here. Like here, 16 divisions in that province alone. So let's say 6 guys. Like these 6. We're gonna give them some armor. so. And we're gonna pop them in there, except for 2 of them. Where'd you go? Oh, you're here. 2 of them. You're gonna go there. So that means we're gonna have 24 divisions on those 3. We have no armor there. We don't need any. We do have an armor here. We don't need that, so we're gonna put that in here. I'm gonna replace you up there, so we have infantry up there. Balance it a little bit. Okay, so we have 24 divisions and all of our armor on the Dutch border. This is actually German territory. We are taking advantage of the fact that we are shuffling troops around, it seems. You are holding. Across the line, yes you are. And you are going to make it all the way up there. These guys are almost in position. And all that is tidy. Nothing funny stuff down here. So happy that the Turks finally broke. And they are advancing, even if it is a little slow. And yeah, we don't need Denmark. It's just more front line, coastline to defend. Actually, a hell of a lot of coastline, and no resources. But okay, we are in position. How's supply? That's the other thing. We need to make sure that we have excellent supply, at least flowing in. Cannot control. We cannot control the supply situation in their enemy territory. We can make damn sure that the flow up to the front is sufficient. And we need to make. Let's see here. Where are we doing stuff? In Serbia. And in Alfold. And in Lower Austria. Also Istria. Where's Istria? It is there. And Moravia. I'm not sure why we did Moravia. What's in Moravia? Nothing is in Moravia. Screw Moravia. They're not getting anything. Don't know why I did Montenegro either. I'm gonna cancel those. That's fine. So we just make sure that we have the flow all the way up there and all the way to the Alps. Württemberg, you can get some. That's fine. Maybe also Schleswig. Let's move you to the front as well. Oh, Istria, that was a radar station. Get rid of that. There's supposed to be an Istria. No? Are we not doing... It seems to me like we're doing infrastructure here. Is that not the case? Or are we only doing radar? If I remove these... Yes. There is an Istria on this list. There it is. Okay, so it was already prioritized. Istria, Denmark. Yes. And then all of the rubber and oil factories, and then just general repairs and whatnot. Good. Good enough. Black Sea. Combat going on. Subs we will never hunt down and kill. Air superiority which we will never counter. And I guess that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna put a break in here. And when we come back, we're gonna find a way to cross the river. In an opportune way. They do have like 12 or 20 divisions. Only 10 here though. In most of the crossings. But if we can make it cross and then do another dash to the sea, hopefully do another big encirclement, then we're gonna be very happy. We're gonna look at the casualty list real quick. We'll find that in the last 3 episodes, France lost 300,000, the UK lost another 300,000, and United States lost a full million men. That's the 3 videos where we liberated for Yugoslavia all of northern Germany, Poland, and the Baltics. So on the good side of 1.5 million Allied soldiers less to fight, which makes me very happy. Hope it makes you happy too. I'm gonna take a break. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.